Oh my god, guys, I just got a call from the hospital, and they were saying, like, I don't care if I look like this, guys, but they just called me to tell me that my Levi might come home tomorrow, and I'm so happy. I'm about to call Alvaro and give him the news.
Hello?
Babe, guess what?
What?
Our Levi's coming home tomorrow.
Really?
Yes.
They called you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What time? I'm gonna be there.
So, obviously, I don't know, but they're gonna talk to us, they're gonna talk to me right now again, but, since that nurse didn't put, clearly on the computer that he had gained weight, the pediatrician that, you know, La Güerita, his doctor right now, she was saying, he was like, oh, I'm just a little concerned because he lost 12 grams of weight. And I'm like, no, she messed up last night, you know, if you guys look at his chart. So then she was like saying like, oh, but she didn't put it in the computer. And I'm like, can you look at his chart, because she did mess up, and my husband, like, he's my witness, you know. So they're like, oh, okay, we'll talk to her tonight because you'll be here tonight. They're like, but everything looks great. Levi can definitely, like, we're gonna see how he does in today's feedings, but it looks like he'll be going home tomorrow.
Okay, babe.
So
let me know what they tell you.
My heart is super content. Me and Alvaro were actually saying this morning how he literally had, today is 13 days that he has been at the hospital, and Alvaro was like, I'm pretty sure at his 15th day he's gonna be released. And Alvaro was super close, obviously, for like a day. He was a day off because he said, like, literally he's gonna be released at his 14th day. And I'm just super happy because my baby's gonna be released tomorrow. He's finally gonna meet his little home. It's not much, but I can tell you guys it was the hardest thing I have ever experienced, and it was coming home every single day from seeing him and holding him for a few seconds and not having him home, and he's finally gonna be here. He's finally gonna be home, and I'm sorry I'm super emotional, guys, but it was seriously the hardest thing I have ever gone through, not having my baby home. And although it was for his good, him being at the hospital, I'm just so happy right now. These tears are because I'm super happy, and I wouldn't have it any other way. God has blessed me with my baby, and he tested my faith, and I always kept my faith that my Levi was gonna be home soon, and he has been doing great. I cannot wait. I have so many things I have to do around before he comes. I'm super happy too. I knew you were busy because your reaction was not all there.
Yeah, man.
I'm just so, I know, I'm just like super happy they called me. Alright guys, I came to see my baby, to do his feeding. I'm right here outside the family birthing center. I'm pretty sure this looks familiar because you guys saw it in the vlog when Alvaro was waiting for me outside. Levi's first appointment with his pediatrician is going to be on Friday. They're going to check him. I had to make an appointment right now. So we're going to see if this pediatrician is the one for my Levi. This was actually a reference from a buddy. Actually, this pediatrician goes and gets haircuts at the shop where Alvaro works at. So Alvaro really liked his personality and everything, so that's why we decided to go with this pediatrician. But we'll see. You know, sometimes the fact that, you know, their looks and the way they people are kind of deceiving sometimes. And when it comes down to Levi's doctors and all of that, I'm picky, guys. I'm really picky. So we'll see. He's doing great. And it looks like he's going home tomorrow. So he's coming home tomorrow. So I'm really, really happy. I have to do a lot of errands right now before he comes home. As you guys can see, yesterday Alvaro was having such a hard time bringing the car seat down. So we have to put that back. Have to clean my car. So when he comes home, everything's nice and handled. So right now I'm going to go home. I'm going to try to just make everything as comfortable as I can for my Levi so he can have a good night, first good night at home. So today's the day where I am hands-free without my Levi. So I have to get things done. And I know I should have done this long time ago, but I feel like him coming home is more like, oh my God, I have to get everything done before he does. So great thing is that he's getting released until tomorrow, so it can give me time for me to prepare things at home. So I'm just so happy. I'm so happy, and I can't stop crying of how happy I am, guys. All right, guys, we are on our way to Levi's 8 o'clock feeding. Right now they're gonna, hopefully they break down everything that we have to prepare ourselves for tomorrow. Yeah, for Levi's discharge day, which is tomorrow. Super excited. Hopefully nothing has changed. They haven't called me or nothing to tell me otherwise. Here's Alvaro. We're living in a really crazy time. Crazy that he's gonna be released a day after they have announced that everything's shutting down again due to COVID. Obviously they shut down the barbershop, huh, babe? So super crazy. Right now we're taking as much precaution as we can. Obviously we are letting our family, we're super happy. Aren't we super happy, babe? Huh?
I am.
Yeah, I'm super happy. Anyways, like I was saying, so
Different.
yes, totally. Ahora sí vamos a sentir lo que es being parents at home, because we've been parents. Obviously coming to the hospital, and we've been getting some help from the nurses. Not some help, but a lot of help from the nurses. And now ya vamos a saber lo que es to have a newborn at home, because
I don't care.
He's coming home. But anyways, like I was saying, tomorrow we have a really big day planned for his arrival at home, at our little home that we've made for my Levi. I did clean the trailer. I didn't update you guys on that. So I know that you guys are like, oh, are your parents gonna go over? Are you guys quarantined, or what's
yes,
the deal?
Have an AC. Yes, we have a heater. Yes, we have hot water. Yes.
Yeah, we have all that. But what I'm trying to say is we are letting my parents and my siblings and Alvaro's parents and his brothers come over and meet Levi. That is practically the only people we're letting in. We have, I made a little station where they're going to be washing their hands. I have disinfecting wipes for literally for the hands. It's not, it's not like the Lysol wipes or whatever, but son para las manos. It's for your hands. I have hand sanitizer ready. Just a little station where our families are going to be able to obviously sanitize before touching Levi. On top of that, I have masks for them to wear. It's gonna suck for them to wear the mask, but we are taking as much protocols as we can for Levi to meet their grandparents and his uncles and aunties, and cousins. So that's why that's what we're doing. And our families totally understand, because they know how hard we have worked for Levi to come home They know that he's very delicate right now. So that's why we're going to take all those protocols for my Levi to be okay. So, good morning, Miss Pollas. Today is Tuesday, July 14th. Today is the day where we go pick up our Levi. And we're super happy, super content. Want to show you guys my shirt real quick. What it says. Perfect day to wear it.
What does it say?
Read it, babe.
When I am afraid, I put my trust in you. That's it.
Anyways, we're so grateful, so thankful to God that my Levi is coming home today. It's a really exciting day. I honestly, I did sleep through the night.
Don't cry.
I'm trying. But in the morning I woke up, obviously
Express your feelings.
my boobs woke me up because I had to pump. That's like
Express your feelings. Your whole the whole roller coaster ride.
it was a
How'd you feel not coming home without a baby?
I vlogged myself already.
Yeah.
It was crazy, guys. It was a crazy feeling, as you guys saw on the previous days. I was not myself. I wasn't feeling happy. I was feeling super down because it was super hard coming home. When we went to his feedings, it was super hard coming home and not bringing him with us. But through the process, I understood he had to be there to get better at his feedings, and
He was never sick.
he was never sick. I did explain it to you guys already. He was never sick.
I can't wait for him to grow up already.
He was a really healthy baby boy. I think that's why I know that's why he got released super fast, because
2 weeks is pretty fast.
literally, like, his only thing he had to get better at was his feedings, then monitoring his jaundice, and monitoring the fact that if he can breathe on his own, which he did, and keeping his body temperature, which he did. All of those requirements what a full-term baby would do naturally, he did it like that. And we're just so grateful to God, first of all. We're grateful for all the nurses that took care of him. Every single one of them was so sweet. Although some of them were a little hard to comprehend at times, but most of them were super sweet to my Levi. They were all really tentative with him, and we're really grateful. If it wasn't for the nurses around the world, guys, I don't know. They really play a big old role when it comes down to not just first-time moms or with newborns or whatever. But I know that with every patient that they take, not only babies but grown-ups as well, they do such a great job. Their job is seriously like something that I can say that they're superheroes, because I've learned a lot about nurses while being in the process with my baby in the NICU. But we're super grateful. We're on our way. We can't wait for him to be in his car seat. And I'm gonna be riding in the back when we're on our way back, because I can't, like, I'm like super excited. And my family is working, but as soon as they're off, they're gonna go home, shower, come and meet my Levi, which I'm also gonna be vlogging that. And Alvaro's family is coming till tonight, because we are separating our families into groups, so it won't be so not crowded, but we're trying to limit the people that goes at a time, which is just our families, you know. But it's a lot of us, so that's why we're like kind of dividing them into groups. But my family's coming like around 2:30, and Alvaro's family's coming like a little later. So we're just super excited, super happy, and I'm gonna stop rambling so Alvaro can say some words. What do you want to say, babe?
Words.
Yeah.
Nothing, babe. I'm freaking excited, babe. Come on now. Just can't wait, babe.
Yeah, but is that all you gotta say?
Yes, because
How did you feel about the whole experience, about him being in the NICU? Like,
honestly, it was a blessing. Period. I never questioned God why he was in there.
we never did, and then on top of that,
question God why he does things.
on top of that, we do feel like we did learn a lot from the nurses, right?
You know what? It's like I told you before. It's just something else to value our baby even more. You know, we could have easily brought him home. Obviously, we were gonna value him, but the struggle is what makes you value certain things in life. The struggle, and I'm not just talking about the baby, but it's not really a struggle, but it's a speed bump that you have to cross, and those little speed bumps make you stronger, believe it or not. So,
But wasn't this experience like really
it's a blessing.
yeah, it was a blessing. It was a blessing, even because when we learned a lot from the nurses, guys. Like, they taught us how to feed him, how to. We are first-time parents. This is our first rodeo. Although I did take care of my little brother when he was younger, and Alvaro took care of his sister and his niece. It was this was our baby, and we're literally first-time parents. So they've taught us so much. Like, the nurses were so helpful in the way, like, they just taught us so much. They taught us so much. Every single thing that would come up on Levi's health-wise, like, they would literally describe every single detail, why certain things happen, and all of that. So we're just grateful for this experience. And like Alvaro said, never did we question God and why did it happen so soon, like I was saying. But yeah, guys, like, it was a beautiful experience. And let me just say, if you're a first-time mom and you're going through something like this, just know that it's going to be okay. Although at the moment it feels super hard, because nobody will ever understand your shoes.
Nobody will understand you.
Nobody will ever understand you as a first-time mom, or even if you're not a first-time mom and you're going through something like this. We only know what we experienced because we carried our babies for so many months, and for us not to bring them home is super hard. But me, that I experienced it as a first-time mom, I want you to know that it's going to be okay. Although the struggle seems super hard and endless, like, it's like the day that your baby comes home does not seem close enough for him to come home. Just know it's going to be okay. It's okay not to be okay. I want you to know that. And for the husbands, understand your wife. It's hard. It's hard. I know that it's hard for you guys as well, but it's harder on us because, like I said, we have all these emotions. The fact that we just give birth and then we have to experience something like that, it's hard, guys. We have all these hormones going in our bodies, and then on top of that, we have, you know, we have to experience something like that, which is not bad, you know. But like I said, you're not alone. And it's going to be okay. Because for me, it did feel endless. It felt like it was going to be Like I didn't see the day. Although the nurses would tell me, oh, in 2 weeks. These 2 weeks went by super slow for me. Like they were super slow for me. Like I felt like it was forever. But it's going to be okay.
I didn't see it that way, babe. Honestly, I went day by day because.
And that's what I'm saying, guys.
I know he was in there for a long time. I didn't know when he was gonna be out. But to be honest, I just went day by day because, like I told you before, too, babe. If you want to make your life miserable and just...
It's not that we're making our life miserable.
I'm not.
But I do feel like it is harder on us as a woman.
Babe.
And no. If you don't have ovaries, don't talk. That's all I gotta say.
No.
Yeah. No. Like, that's all I gotta say. Because it's harder on us being the mom, babe. Okay, well, I need you to understand that, babe. It's harder on us as a mother.
It's not harder on you guys. I never said that. The thing that I said is that...
You want me to go back on the footage and, like, literally tell you... Listen to what you said?
I said it's not... I didn't say it was harder on you guys. Or it wasn't harder on you guys. I said no. Babe, it's the same thing. You don't think he heard the me duele a mí también?
Yeah, I know.
Exactly.
But, like... It does.
I wanted him home, period.
Yes, but emotionally, it's harder on the mom, babe.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying that's not true. Babe, obviously you guys get out of the delivery room with all kinds of hormones, babe.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that it's not harder on you guys. Babe, I'm not saying that. I'm just telling you that I took it day by day. I'm not saying it was harder for you or it wasn't harder for you. But me personally, took it day by day. I didn't know when he was going to come out, but I kept positive. I didn't think, oh, he's going to be here for 2 months. No.
Yeah. Also, we got to, yeah, that has to do a lot with it, too. Keeping positive vibes. Anyway, so right now, like I said, we could never film inside the NICU, so probably you guys, the next footage you guys will see will be
him in the car,
us coming out of the hospital, or him in the car. Oh my love, he's in his car seat, guys, ready to go home. Oh. Oh my god, I'm so happy. He looks quite comfortable in his car seat. How you feel, babe?
Hella happy.
Oh, my love.
Why do I have my mask on? Does he finally get to see your face?
Yeah. Ha, Papachito. Yeah, he's awake.
Hey,
Hi, Papachito.
Did that lady give you nipples for those little...
I got one, the one that you were giving him.
You still have it on you right now?
Yeah.
Don't feed him right now.
Oh, mi Papachito hermoso. Oh. I'm just so happy right now, guys. You guys don't even know how my heart feels.
Look at this guy. See that guy?
No. Oh, yeah.
He's smoking a cigarette while he has oxygen.
He's finally home. Oh, my baby hermoso. You happy, babe?
Super.
Oh, my bebecito. Ah, my bebecito hermoso. My parents came to see him for the first time. How do you guys feel?
Bendecido.
See?
No palabras.
Haciendo popo. Sí. ¿Qué me ven abuelito? Mi bebé.
Tu abuelito.
¿Te parece Álvaro?
Yeah. Are you guys excited?
Yes. So excited. I even got ready. I shed my legs for you, baby.
Oh my god.
El domingo, tío.
Uncle Aaron, the first time seeing his, what is it? His nephew, right?
Ay, ya porque tú quitas cabecita. Es que tú no sabes armar.
Ay.
He's so tiny. Ay, bebé. Ay.
It's been a few hours since we had baby at home. We're about to give him his 11 o'clock feeding right now. He's like chilling in his daddy's chest. How you feel, baby? You feel happy? We have his doc thing here. I think this is where we're gonna lay him, in the middle of us. And if this doesn't work out, we'll find another way. We'll see how it goes tonight. But my Levi's doing great. Being patient, waiting for his feeding at 11. A few more minutes, I'll be. We're trying to keep him in the schedule they got him used to in the NICU. But he's been such a good baby. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that because then I'm gonna jinx it. But he's been great, no matter what.